You are boundless. Your potential knows no limits. Right now, at this very moment, you possess within you the power to achieve greatness beyond your wildest dreams. The only thing standing between you and the life you desire is the belief that you can have it. Think about that for a moment. What would you do if you truly believed that nothing could hold you back? How would you act? What goals would you set for yourself? What dreams would you chase? The truth is, most people never come close to realizing their full potential. They live their lives in a box of their own making, constrained by self-imposed limitations and false beliefs about what they're capable of. But you don't have to be like most people. You can choose to be extraordinary. The key is to act as if nothing limits your capabilities. This doesn't mean pretending that obstacles don't exist or ignoring reality. It means approaching every challenge, every opportunity, and every aspect of your life with the unshakable belief that you have what it takes to succeed. When you adopt this mindset, something remarkable happens. The world around you begins to shift. Opportunities that you never noticed before suddenly become visible. People who can help you achieve your goals start appearing in your life. Resources that you need seem to materialize out of thin air. This isn't magic or wishful thinking. It's the power of focused intention combined with unwavering belief. When you act as if nothing limits your capabilities, you tap into a wellspring of creativity, energy, and determination that most people never access. Think of the greatest achievers in history, the inventors, the entrepreneurs, the artists, the leaders who changed the world. What set them apart wasn't necessarily superior intelligence or exceptional talent. It was their refusal to accept limitations. They acted as if anything was possible, and in doing so, take Thomas Edison, for example. When he set out to create the electric light bulb, he didn't know if it was even possible. He faced countless setbacks and failures, but he never once doubted his ability to succeed. He famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That's the mindset of someone who acts as if nothing limits their capabilities. Or consider Helen Keller, who overcame blindness and deafness to become a world-renowned author and activist. She didn't let her physical limitations define her. Instead, she chose to focus on what she could do, not what she couldn't. She said, "The highest result of education is tolerance." Her life is a testament to the power of refusing to accept limits. Now, you might be thinking, that's all well and good for exceptional people like Edison and Keller, but I'm just an ordinary person. But that's exactly the kind of limiting belief we're talking about. There's no such thing as an ordinary person. Every single human being has the potential for extraordinary achievement. The difference between those who achieve greatness and those who don't isn't talent or circumstances. It's mindset. It's the willingness to act as if nothing limits your capabilities. So how do you cultivate this mindset? How do you start acting as if nothing limits your capabilities? First, you need to become aware of your current beliefs about what you can and can't do. We all have a voice in our head that tells us what's possible and what isn't. Start listening to that voice. Pay attention to the thoughts that run through your mind when you face a challenge or consider pursuing a goal. Are you telling yourself, "I can't do this"? Are you coming up with reasons why something won't work before you even try? These are limiting beliefs, and they're holding you back. Once you've identified these limiting beliefs, challenge them. Ask yourself, is this really true? Or is it just something I've been telling myself? More often than not, you'll find that your limiting beliefs are based on fear, not fact. Next, start replacing those limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I can figure this out." Instead of thinking, "This is too hard," think, "This is an opportunity to grow and learn." Remember, your beliefs shape your reality. If you believe something is impossible, you won't even try. But if you believe it's possible, you'll find a way to make it happen. Another crucial step in acting as if nothing limits your capabilities is to set big, audacious goals for yourself. Don't settle for mediocrity. Don't aim for what you think is realistic. Aim for what excites you, what inspires you, what makes your heart race with anticipation. When you set big goals, you force yourself to think bigger. You push yourself to grow, to learn, to become more than you currently are. Even if you don't achieve the goal exactly as you envisioned it, you will achieve far more than if you had set a smaller, safer goal. Remember, the size of your success is determined by the size of your belief. If you believe you can only achieve small things, that's all you'll ever achieve. But if you believe you're capable of greatness, you open the door to unlimited possibilities. Of course, setting big goals isn't enough. You need to take action, massive, consistent action. This is where many people falter. They have big dreams, but they're not willing to put in the work to make those dreams a reality. Acting as if nothing limits your capabilities means being willing to do whatever it takes to achieve your goals. It means being willing to work harder than anyone else. It means being willing to face your fears, to step out of your comfort zone, to do the things that scare you. It's not always easy. In fact, it's often very difficult. But that's the point. Growth happens outside of your comfort zone. Achievements worth having require effort and sacrifice. When you're pursuing a goal that truly excites you, when you're acting in alignment with your deepest values and aspirations, the work doesn't feel like work. It feels like a privilege. It energizes you. It fills you with a sense of purpose and meaning. That's not to say you won't face obstacles and setbacks. You will. Everyone does. But when you're acting as if nothing limits your capabilities, you see these challenges differently. Instead of viewing them as roadblocks, you see them as opportunities to learn, to grow, to become stronger and more capable. You develop what psychologists call a growth mindset. You believe that your abilities aren't fixed, but can be developed through dedication and hard work. This mindset is crucial for achieving great things. It allows you to bounce back from failures, to persist in the face of difficulties, to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Another key aspect of acting as if nothing limits your capabilities is surrounding yourself with the right people. The people you spend time with have a profound impact on your beliefs, your attitudes, and your actions. If you're surrounded by negative people who are always complaining and making excuses, it's going to be very difficult to maintain a positive, can-do attitude. On the other hand, if you surround yourself with positive, motivated people who are pursuing their own big goals, their energy and enthusiasm will rub off on you. Seek out mentors and role models who achieve the kind of success you aspire to. Learn from them, model their mindset and their behaviors. Remember, success leaves clues. If someone has achieved something you want to achieve, your job is to figure out how they did it and apply those lessons to your own life. At the same time, be careful not to fall into the trap of comparison. Your journey is unique. Your path to success will be different from anyone else's. Acting as if nothing limits your capabilities means focusing on your own growth and progress, not measuring yourself against others. Another crucial element in acting as if nothing limits your capabilities is continuous learning and self-improvement. The world is constantly changing, and to stay ahead, you need to be constantly growing and evolving. Read voraciously. Listen to podcasts, attend seminars and workshops, seek out new experiences that challenge you and broaden your perspective. The more you learn, the more you realize how much there is to learn. This keeps you humble and hungry, always striving to become better. And remember, knowledge is power. The more you know, the more capable you become. The more capable you become, the more confident you feel in taking on bigger challenges and pursuing bigger goals. But knowledge alone isn't enough. You need to apply what you learn. Take action on the insights you gain. Experiment. Try new things. Be willing to fail and learn from your failures. This brings us to another crucial point: the importance of embracing failure. When you're acting as if nothing limits your capabilities, you're going to fail. A lot. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a necessary step on the path to success. Every failure teaches you something valuable. It shows you what doesn't work, bringing you one step closer to finding what does work. The most successful people in the world have failed more times than most people have even tried. They understand that failure is not a reflection of their worth or their potential. It's simply feedback. It's information they can use to adjust their approach and improve their chances of success next time. So don't fear failure. Embrace it. Learn from it. Use it as fuel to drive you forward. When you remove the fear of failure, you remove one of the biggest limitations on your capabilities. Another key to acting as if nothing limits your capabilities is maintaining a positive attitude. Even in the face of adversity, your attitude determines your altitude. If you approach challenges with a negative attitude, expecting things to go wrong, they probably will. But if you approach challenges with a positive attitude, expecting to find a solution, you're much more likely to succeed. This doesn't mean being naive or unrealistic. It means choosing to focus on possibilities rather than problems. It means looking for opportunities in every situation, even the difficult ones. When faced with a setback, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to become stronger, smarter, more capable? This transforms obstacles into stepping stones, problems into opportunities for growth. Remember, optimism is a choice. It's a skill you can develop with practice, and it's one of the most powerful tools you have for achieving your goals and living a fulfilling life. Another crucial aspect of acting as if nothing limits your capabilities is taking care of your physical and mental health. Your body and mind are the instruments through which you experience and interact with the world. If they're not in good condition, you can't perform at your best. Exercise regularly, eat a healthy diet, get enough sleep, practice stress management techniques like meditation or deep breathing, take time for activities that recharge you and bring you joy. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish. It's necessary. When you're healthy, energized, and balanced, you're in a much better position to pursue your goals and make a positive impact on the world. As you embark on this journey of acting as if nothing limits your capabilities, it's important to stay connected to your why. Why are you pursuing these goals? What drives you? What gives your life meaning and purpose? When you're clear about your why, you tap into a wellspring of motivation that can sustain you through the toughest challenges. It gives you the strength to persevere when things get difficult, to keep going when others would give up. Your why is unique to you. It might be a desire to make a difference in the world, to provide for your family, to express your creativity, to push the boundaries of human achievement. Whatever it is, stay connected to it. Let it be your guiding star, your source of inspiration and strength. Acting as if nothing limits your capabilities also means being willing to ask for help when you need it. This might seem counterintuitive. After all, if you're capable of anything, shouldn't you be able to do everything on your own? But the truth is, no one achieves great things alone. Even the most successful people in the world have teams of supporters, mentors, and collaborators helping them along the way. Asking for help isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength and wisdom. It shows that you're committed to achieving your goals, even if that means swallowing your pride and admitting that you can't do everything by yourself. So don't be afraid to reach out to others. Seek advice from those who have more experience than you. Collaborate with people who have complementary skills. Build a network of supporters who believe in you and your vision. Remember, when you act as if nothing limits your capabilities, you inspire others to do the same. Your courage, your determination, your refusal to accept limitations becomes a beacon of hope and inspiration for those around you. You become a living example of what's possible when someone refuses to accept the status quo, when they dare to dream big and work tirelessly to turn those dreams into reality. This ripple effect is one of the most powerful aspects of acting as if nothing limits your capabilities. You're not just changing your own life. You're potentially changing the lives of countless others who are inspired by your example. As you continue on this journey, it's important to celebrate your progress along the way. Too often, we focus so much on our ultimate goal that we forget to acknowledge how far we've come. Take time to reflect on your achievements, no matter how small they might seem. Each step forward is a victory. Each obstacle overcome is a triumph. Celebrating these wins not only boosts your motivation, but it also reinforces the belief that you are capable of achieving great things. Remember, success is not a destination. It's a journey. It's not about reaching some arbitrary endpoint. It's about who you become along the way. When you act as if nothing limits your capabilities, you're constantly growing, evolving, becoming a better version of yourself. This journey of self-discovery and self-improvement is one of the most rewarding aspects of living without limits. You'll be amazed at what you're capable of when you push yourself beyond your perceived limitations. You'll discover strengths you never knew you had. You'll develop skills you never thought you could master. You'll achieve things that once seemed impossible. But perhaps most importantly, you'll develop a deep sense of self-confidence and self-respect. You know on a profound level that you have what it takes to face any challenge, to overcome any obstacle, to achieve any goal you set for yourself. This self-confidence is the ultimate freedom. It liberates you from the fear of failure, from the opinions of others, from the limitations of your past. It allows you to live life on your own terms, to pursue your passions with courage and conviction. As you move forward, remember that acting as if nothing limits your capabilities is a choice you make every day. It's not always easy. There will be days when doubt creeps in, when obstacles seem insurmountable, when it's tempting to give up on your dreams and settle for less. In those moments, remind yourself of why you started this journey. Remember the goals you've set for yourself, the vision you have for your life. Draw strength from how far you've come, from the obstacles you've already overcome. And most importantly, remind yourself that you are capable of far more than you realize. Your potential is limitless. Your capabilities are boundless. The only true limits are the ones you choose to accept. So choose not to accept any limits. Choose to believe in yourself and your abilities. Choose to act as if nothing can hold you back. The world is waiting for you to step into your full potential. It's waiting for you to share your unique gifts, to make your unique contribution. Don't hold back. Don't play small. Don't let fear or doubt or limiting beliefs rob the world of what you have to offer. Act as if nothing limits your capabilities and watch as your life transforms. Watch as you achieve things you once thought impossible. Watch as you become the person you were always meant to be. As the power is within you, the choice is yours. What will you do with it? How will you live your life if you truly believe that nothing could limit your capabilities? The answer to that question is the key to unlocking your full potential, to living a life of purpose and fulfillment, to making the kind of impact on the world that you were born to make. So go forth with courage and conviction. Act as if nothing limits your capabilities, because in truth, nothing does. The only limits that exist are the ones you choose to accept. Choose not to accept any limits, and watch as the impossible becomes possible as your dreams become reality. Your journey starts now. Every moment is an opportunity to act as if nothing limits your capabilities. Every challenge is a chance to prove to yourself what you're truly capable of. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Embrace this mindset and you'll find that life becomes an adventure. An exciting journey of growth and discovery, a chance to push the boundaries of what's possible, to redefine what it means to be human, to leave your mark on the world. Remember, you are the author of your own story. You have the power to write any ending you choose, so make it a great one. Make it a story of courage, of perseverance, of triumph over adversity. Make it a story that inspires others to reach for their own dreams, to push past their own limitations. The world needs people who are willing to dream big, to take risks, to challenge the status quo. It needs people who refuse to accept limitations, who believe in the power of human potential, who are willing to put in the work to turn their visions into reality. She said, be one of those people. Be a beacon of possibility in a world that too often settles for mediocrity. Show others what's possible when someone refuses to accept limits, when they're willing to give their all in pursuit of their dreams. Your potential is a treasure. Don't waste it by living a life of mediocrity, by settling for less than you're capable of. Every day that passes is an opportunity to grow, to learn to become more than you were yesterday. Are you seizing that opportunity? Think about the greatest achievements in human history. The pyramids of Egypt, the moon landing, the eradication of smallpox. These weren't accomplished by people who accepted limitations. They were achieved by individuals and teams who dared to dream big, who refused to accept that something was impossible just because it had never been done before. You have that same potential within you. You have the ability to do things that have never been done, to create things that have never existed, to solve problems that have never been solved, but that potential remains just that, potential, unless you take action to realize it. Consider for a moment the vast network of neurons in your brain, capable of forming more connections than there are stars in the known universe. Your mind is a powerhouse of creativity, problem-solving, and innovation. Are you using it to its full capacity? Most people use only a fraction of their mental capabilities. They go through life on autopilot, reacting to circumstances rather than creating them. But you have the power to be different. You have the power to consciously direct your thoughts, to harness the full force of your imagination, to bring your ideas to life. This power of thought is one of the most underutilized resources on the planet. Your thoughts shape your reality. They influence your actions, your emotions, your relationships, and ultimately your results in life. By learning to control and direct your thoughts, you can literally reshape your world. Start paying attention to the thoughts that run through your mind on a daily basis. Are they empowering thoughts that push you toward your goals, or are they limiting thoughts that hold you back? Remember, you have the power to choose your thoughts. Choose thoughts that serve you, that inspire you, that drive you forward. Visualization is a powerful tool in this process. Athletes use it to improve their performance. Business leaders use it to achieve their goals. You can use it to shape your future. Spend time each day visualizing yourself living the life you want, achieving the goals you've set for yourself. Make these visualizations as vivid and detailed as possible. Engage all your senses. Feel the emotions you would feel if you had already achieved your goals. This isn't daydreaming or wishful thinking. It's a form of mental rehearsal that primes your brain for success. It creates neural pathways that make it easier for you to take the actions necessary to turn your visions into reality. But visualization alone isn't enough. You need to couple it with action. Massive, consistent action. Too many people wait for the perfect moment to start pursuing their dreams. They wait for all the conditions to be just right. But here's the truth. There's no perfect moment is now. Every great achievement in history started with a single step. Someone deciding to take action, to start moving in the direction of their dreams. That's all you need to do. Take that first step. And another. Before you know it, you'll have built momentum that will carry you toward your goals. Remember, progress, not perfection, is the key. You don't need to have it all figured out before you start. You don't need to know every step of the journey. You just need to know the next step. Take that step, and the one after that will become clear. As you move forward, you'll encounter obstacles. That's inevitable, but obstacles are not stop signs. They're guidelines. They're opportunities to learn, to grow, to become stronger and more capable. When you encounter an obstacle, don't ask, why is this happening to me? Instead, ask, what can I learn from this? How can I use this to become better? This shift in perspective can transform your life. It turns problems into opportunities, setbacks into stepping stones. It allows you to maintain a positive attitude even in the face of adversity. And a positive attitude is one of the most powerful tools you have for achieving success. Your attitude is like a magnet. A positive attitude attracts positive experiences, positive people, and positive opportunities. A negative attitude does the opposite. Which would you rather have in your life? Cultivating a positive attitude doesn't mean ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing to focus on solutions rather than problems, on opportunities rather than obstacles, on what you can do rather than what you can't. This positive attitude should extend to how you view yourself and your abilities. Too often, we are our own worst critics. We focus on our flaws, our mistakes, our shortcomings. But what if you chose to focus on your strengths instead? What if you chose to celebrate your successes, no matter how small? What if you chose to view your mistakes not as failures, but as valuable lessons? This shift in self-perception can be transformative. When you believe in yourself, when you trust in your abilities, you're much more likely to take the risks necessary to achieve great things. You're more likely to persist in the face of setbacks. You're more likely to push yourself beyond your comfort zone. Speaking of comfort zones, that's where dreams go to die. Nothing great was ever achieved from within a comfort zone. Growth, progress, achievement. These all happen when you push yourself beyond what's comfortable, beyond what's familiar. So challenge yourself regularly. Set goals that scare you a little. Take on projects that stretch your abilities. Learn new skills. Meet new people. Try new experiences. Each time you step out of your comfort zone, it expands. What once seemed impossible becomes achievable. What once was difficult becomes easy. As you push yourself to new heights, remember the importance of persistence. Success rarely comes overnight. It's the result of consistent effort over time. It's showing up day after day, putting in the work, even when you don't feel like it. Even when you can't see immediate results. Think of water dripping on a stone. A single drop doesn't make much of an impact. But over time, with persistent dripping, the water can wear away the stone. Your efforts are like those water drops. Each one might seem small and insignificant on its own. But over time, with persistence, they add up to create massive change. This persistence requires patience. In today's world of instant gratification, patience is becoming a rare virtue, but it's essential for achieving great things. The most worthwhile goals often take time to achieve. They require you to delay gratification, to work hard now for a payoff that might be months or even years down the road. Cultivate this patience, trust in the process. Trust that your efforts will pay off, even if you can't see the results yet. Remember, the bamboo tree appears to do nothing for the first 4 years after it's planted. But in the 5th year, it suddenly shoots up 90 feet. Those first 4 years weren't wasted. The tree was developing a root system strong enough to support its rapid growth. Your efforts are like that bamboo tree. Even when you can't see visible progress, trust that you're developing the root system that will support your future success. As you persist in your efforts, remember to stay flexible. The path to success is rarely a straight line. It's full of twists and turns, unexpected detours, and sudden opportunities. Be willing to adjust your course as needed. Be open to new ideas, new approaches, new possibilities. This flexibility doesn't mean abandoning your goals. It means being open to different ways of achieving them. It means being willing to learn and adapt as you go. The most successful people are those who can hold firm to their vision while remaining flexible in their approach. Throughout your journey, remember the power of gratitude. It's easy to get so focused on your goals, on what you want to achieve, that you forget to appreciate what you already have. But gratitude is a powerful force. It shifts your focus from what's lacking in your life to the abundance that's already there. Practice gratitude daily. Take time to appreciate the good things in your life, no matter how small. Be grateful for your abilities, your opportunities, your experiences, even your challenges, for they are opportunities for growth. Gratitude not only improves your mood and outlook, but it also attracts more good things into your life. When you're grateful for what you have, you open yourself up to receiving more. It's one of life's beautiful paradoxes. The more grateful you are, the more you have to be grateful for. As you move forward on your journey of unleashing your potential, remember the importance of balance. Success isn't just about achieving your goals. It's about enjoying the journey. It's about living a life that's fulfilling and meaningful. Don't become so focused on your goals that you neglect other important areas of your life. Make time for relationships, for health, for personal growth, for fun and relaxation. These aren't distractions from your goals. They're essential components of a rich, fulfilling life. Remember, too, the importance of giving back. As you achieve success, look for ways to use your skills, your resources, your influence to make a positive difference in the world. This not only helps others, but it also gives your own life greater meaning and purpose. You have within you the power to create an extraordinary life. You have the ability to achieve things beyond your wildest dreams. But that power, that ability, remains dormant unless you choose to activate it. The choice is yours. You can choose to live a life of mediocrity, accepting the limitations that others place on you or that you place on yourself. Or you can choose to live a life of excellence, pushing the boundaries of what's possible, striving to become the best version of yourself. Which will you choose? Will you settle for less than you're capable of? Or will you commit to unleashing your full potential? Remember, your life is a gift. Your potential is a treasure. Don't waste it. Use it. Develop it. Share it with the world. The world needs what you have to offer. It needs your ideas, your creativity, your passion, your unique talents and abilities. So step up. Take charge of your life. Refuse to accept limitations. Act as if nothing can hold you back. Because in truth, nothing can accept your own beliefs and choices. Choose to believe in yourself. Choose to pursue your dreams with passion and determination. Choose to live each day to its fullest potential. Your future is waiting, your future. A future filled with possibilities, with opportunities, with the chance to become all that you're capable of being. Embrace that future. Step into it with confidence and courage. Remember, you are the author of your own story. Make it a story worth telling. Make it a story that inspires others. Make it a story of a life lived to its fullest potential. Your journey starts now. Every moment is an opportunity to move closer to your goals, to become more than you were before. Seize those opportunities. Make the most of every moment. Because your life is a gift, your potential is a treasure. And the world is waiting for you to share that gift, to unleash that treasure. So go forth and make your mark on the world. Live with passion, pursue your dreams with determination. Face your challenges with courage, and always, always remember, you are capable of far more than you realize. Your potential is limitless. Your capabilities are boundless. The only true limits are the ones you choose to accept. Choose not to accept any limits. Choose to live as if nothing can hold you back. Choose to unleash your full potential. The world is waiting. What will you do with this precious gift of life? How will you use your treasure of potential? The choice is yours. Make it count.